What's up, guys? It's Hunter from Annapolis Boat Sales. Today I'm showing you a Steiger Craft 255 Miami. This is one that we have in stock. I absolutely love this boat. You probably heard me say this in a previous video. I own one of these boats and I absolutely love it. It's perfect for the Chesapeake Bay. It's perfect for going offshore out of Ocean City. Perfect for everything that I want to do. I love this boat. Super cool things about the Steiger Craft that I'm going to be showing you on the inside, and I will get to that. But just looking at the hull design, this is a pilot house boat. So it's enclosed cabin, has the extended hardtop up here. Makes a lot of shade, a lot of shelter from the environments, because you and I both know the bay can kick up and a storm can just pop up out of nowhere. And it's nice to be able to go somewhere and get inside where you don't have to worry about those elements. Walking around to the back here, this boat is powered by a Yamaha 250 horsepower engine. Push this boat about mid-40s, which is a good speed for this boat. Cruise around 30 miles an hour. These boats have the extended swim platform, so most swim platforms just end right here. We get the extended platform on ours, and a lot of people are really liking it. It gives you a little extra room for when you're climbing out of the water to pull yourself up, or just fit a few more people when you're just sitting there off the back. This boat's equipped with Bennett trim tabs, which helps level out the boat, makes a smoother ride. Stainless steel prop, and we got it all white. It's white motor, white hull. Boat is just slick looking. Can't wait to get inside and show you what it has. I love this boat. I own one, so that should tell you how much I love these boats. Just great boats for the Chesapeake Bay, all around, fishing, family. Got the top to get out of the weather. It extends your boating season, having the isinglass enclosure. You can boat earlier and you can boat later into the fall. Stepping on the boat, a few things that you notice: the battery switch is conveniently located right here on the port side. Get on, turn both your battery switches on, super convenient. You're not on your knees going through bilges or anything to get to the battery switch. Back here we have a bench seat with a backrest. This pops out for when you're fishing, but you can easily put it in for family. Sits about 2 people comfortably. Another thing you'll notice with Steiger Craft is these boxes, and everyone asks me, what are the numbers on the boxes? What are they labeled for? Well, for hardcore fishermen, like in the Chesapeake Bay using inline sinkers, you can put them in by weight. So you can have your 2 ounce, your 6 ounce, your 8 ounce, your 12 ounce, all in there by weight. So when the crew's getting your rod set up and you're going out, you got the planer boards out, super easy, super convenient for the crew to get everything out there. We have a raw water and a freshwater wash down on the boat, so when you're out fishing, or let's say you're at the sandbar, you want to rinse off your feet, just rinse off the deck. You have raw water options and fresh water. Another thing you'll notice on Steiger Crafts is all of our Steiger Crafts have heavy-duty pop-up cleats. These are friction cleats here, so they're not going to rattle. They pop up, they go down, so you're not hitting your feet when you're walking around. You're not snagging any lines on them, anything like that. Super big cockpit here. Have a ton of room for hosting company, fishing, etc. The extended hardtop that we offer. You can get this in the Chesapeake, which just has the enclosure up to the cockpit, or you can get the extended hardtop with the rocket launchers up top. This gives you some extra shade for when you're out and you're just hanging about. You want to get out of the sun. It's a long day. It's a hot day right now. It's about 90 degrees here in Maryland, and it's nice to be able to step inside and get out of the sun for a little bit. All right, guys, so now I'm inside the cockpit where we have 2 captain seats. Obviously, this is your captain seat, this is where you're driving, but we have an identical one right here for the passenger, your wife, your partner, whomever. We have the arm holders that swing up so you can slide in easy, and on them long rides, sit down. These are nice, comfortable pomponette seats. In the floor here, we have an insulated fish well, or for those of you that aren't fishermen that are just looking to use this boat for family and cruising, this is insulated. This will hold ice. You can put your cooler in there, you can load it up with ice, put all your drinks in there. It saves you a ton of room in the cockpit. Come on inside, Emily. Let me show them what's going on in here. So a lot of things with pilot houses, people think they're hot, especially here in Maryland where it gets a little humid. All the windows on a Steiger Craft open up. I own a boat just like this, and I run with my window about 45 degrees up. It gives you a nice breeze in the summertime when you're boating in June, July, August, even September. It's been getting hotter later here. Another nice thing about having the enclosure is when you're fishing or when you're boating when it's cold. October, November, boating is still great. You can extend your season just by closing these windows, closing everything up. Drop in the isinglass enclosure. Makes a nice climate controlled environment in here. Up here on the dash, it's pretty simple. Steiger doesn't come with any electronics, so this is just a sticker, and the sticker's free. We're not going to charge you any extra for it. But a Garmin 8612 fits in here very nicely. It looks smooth on the dash. What Steiger does come equipped with is the Yamaha CL5 display. And what that is, that's your digital Yamaha gauge. It tells you everything going on with the engine. It's got your voltage, your RPMs, it'll have your speed, engine hours, fuel. Everything you want to know about the engine is on that display. On our Steiger, we get the digital shift. So this is a digital shift engine. There's no clunk. There's no shift cable you have to worry about, that heavy clunk in and out of gear when you're docking. It's super smooth, very easy to work with. Another thing that we like about the boat is the windlass anchor that we got equipped on this boat. You're not telling someone to go up there, your kid, your wife, your friend, go up there and throw and pull the anchor. It's just a switch. You drop it down, pick it up when you're fishing, when you're anchoring up at the islands or the wharf. Super simple, super clean. Bennett trim tabs are equipped on the boat to level it out. Let's say you're riding with a bunch of passengers and a lot of them are sitting on, let's say, the port side. Instead of yelling at the crew to even out the boat, you can just, with a flick of the button, put a trim tab down and even out that boat. On choppy seas, you can drop both tabs down, get the nose in the water a little bit more. Makes for a smoother ride by cutting through those waves opposed to bouncing over them. In here, this is the cabin of the boat. It's pretty roomy. You can comfortably sleep at least 2 people in here, maybe 3. What the wives and the daughters love about this boat is it has an enclosed marine head with a pump out. So you can come in here, you can close that door, there's plenty of room, you have privacy. It just makes being out on the water a lot more comfortable, not having to worry about going into shore to take care of that.